Greetings from Pueblo, Colorado. We got Arvada PWB Gold against the Pueblo Bulls. It's a balmy 30 degrees down here in Pueblo, awfully snowy. We all just braved the 2-hour drive down here. I-25 scattered with vehicles along the road. So hopefully the Arvada PWB Gold is going to be able to come back after the loss to Vail yesterday. The Bears have had good success playing against this Pueblo Bulls team. And we're hopeful again that the Arvada Bears will find some motivation after that defeat yesterday and come out strong here, putting some points on the board. All right, we are waiting for the initial face-off here. Got Hadrian out on the ice at center. He's got JMO on his right, Casey on his left. Declan and Kellen in the back. Looks like we've got an extra official out here today, typically meaning that we've got an official in training. Adrian plays that one forward, and then it's quickly knocked back to Declan. Declan fires that off the boards, finds Casey. Casey unable to maintain possession. Pueblo brings that into the zone, but Declan's got that, fires it off of the boards, and he's got JMO. Can JMO get that before icing is called? No, he cannot. So this one coming all the way back to Arvada's defensive zone. And after 23 seconds tick off the clock, we've got a line change. I am not sure why this face-off is taking place down here. I thought icing was called, but it's unclear. All right, and out here on the ice right now, again, we're continuing to see some personnel adjustments. with Caleb being out. We got Jeffrey on the faceoff. He's got Simon to his right, and Isaac is back after being out sick. Good back check there by Isaac to play that puck away. Simon plays it up along the near boards to Jeffrey. Isaac putting on some forecheck pressure. Nicely done there. Declan finds Isaac on the far side boards. And Simon has got that on his stick. He puts a shot on goal. Good kick save there by the Pueblo goal tender. And I think the puck went out of play. Maybe hit the netting or something. Waiting to see the numbers out here on the ice right now. We've got Hadrian at center, it looks like. Luke Furman on the right wing. And Cam on the left wing. Brody back on D today. Great job by Bradley coming across to play that away before a shot could get off. And Ernie in the net for Arvada, he was able to kick that one away. This is the first bit of pressure that we've seen from Pueblo today. Ernie sticks that one away. Oh, Pueblo player with a nice move. Puts a shot, just goes wide. And Pueblo putting on some serious pressure. Bradley plays that up. He finds Hadrian, or just barely misses Hadrian, actually. Icing is waved off. And Pueblo bringing it back up. J-Mo out here now. And I believe that's Kellen who brings it up from the back. A great opportunity. Puts a shot on goal, and the Pueblo netminder able to glove that with no rebound. And again, we're seeing some different personnel out there. As I mentioned before, we got Jeffrey on the faceoff, J-Mo on his right, and Casey on the left side. Looks like we're kind of rotating centers through between Hadrian and Jeffrey. Oh, J-Mo tries the one-timer, swings and misses. Good opportunity there, though. Casey first to the puck there. Jeffrey there to help. Great centering pass. Can Declan keep this in? He cannot. Pueblo coming hot on that, and he got a player centered. Great job by Declan to recover and get back to break up that centering pass. Casey does a nice job getting back as well as J-Mo. So we're seeing some good team play here from Arvada. Hopefully that'll be resulting in a Arvada goal here soon enough. Kellen with a nice block shot. Good technique there, squaring up to the puck and taking that one right off of the shin pads. Centering pass. Unable to connect. Picked up by the Pueblo defenseman. And this one fired wide. Casey picks that up. Backhand to J-Mo. No, it hits Jeffrey, and Jeffrey is on a breakaway. He's got a back checker who was able to stick that one away. And Jeffrey there battling for that puck. Great defensive play by the Pueblo Bulls. Oh, an odd bounce there. It gives J-Mo an opportunity there, but he disses it off to Casey instead of shooting that. Casey battling in the corner for that. Kellen unable to keep that one in. And Bradley pokes that one forward to disrupt the play. Now we're also missing Kenzie today. So Kenzie and Caleb are out. This one finds J-Mo in neutral ice. Great move, and he is on a breakaway. And J-Mo fires that off the post, and Simon tucks it away. Great effort by the Arvada Bears. J-Mo putting on the Jets for that breakaway opportunity. The shot off the pipes with a great rebound retrieval by Simon, who fires that right past the Pueblo netminder. So we're going to see an assist for JMO and a goal for Simon. With 9:37 left in the first period, we've got our Vada Bears up 1-0. Isaac backhands that in, and Simon is going to try to hustle down to the corner and win that puck. Gets a shin pad on that. Isaac fires it up, and Simon's on it. And Simon with a shot on goal, but the Pueblo netminder is there to cover that up. No rebound. Another good opportunity for the Bears. All right, we got Hadrian at center, Simon on his right, Isaac on his left, and Bradley and Brody on D. This one makes it past Brody at the line, but Bradley is there to recover. A great touch on that, and Isaac is coming in. So Isaac was out sick yesterday, but he is back today and skating hard. That was a great stick lift by the Pueblo defenseman. This one fired around the net. Isaac is there to intercept. Pokes it back forward, and Hadrian is there. Simon's got to get to the front of the net. Stick on the ice. Can he get there? Just makes it by Simon's stick. Brody's got that. Uh-oh. Pueblo player makes it past Brody, looking to center, but Brody is there to disrupt that centering pass. Great job there. Declan on it. Actually, who is that over there? That was Hadrian. And Jeffrey's on it, and he gets taken out. This one, we're going to see a penalty. Well, we'll definitely see a penalty for a trip. He wasn't quite on a breakaway. So I don't think we're going to see a penalty shot here, but that would be cool. All right, great job by Jeffrey using those wheels and getting up there for another opportunity for the Bears, and he draws that penalty. So 90-second penalties today. 8:06 left in the first period. We've got Arvada 6 shots on goal to Pueblo's 1. All right, we've got Luke Furman on the right wing. Jeffrey at center. Cam fighting for the puck on the far side boards. Jeffrey's able to come over there and help out. He's got that on his forehand. He fires that in, and the Pueblo netminder able to cover that up with no rebound. Jeffrey on the draw. Fires that back to Kellen. Kellen D to D pass. Declan's there. He got it on his forehand. He puts a great shot up. Hoping for a tip there. Great D by Kellen, who puts his body between the Pueblo player and the puck. He's able to bring that around. Fires that up the far side boards to Cam. And Cam able to get that up with the little assistance there. Great job by Jeffrey. Getting that over to his forehand and firing that on goal. All right, we've got 30 seconds left in this Arvada power play. 7:13 left in the first period. Arvada 8 shots to Pueblo's 1. JMO, oh, beautiful pass by JMO. And Casey able to bury that over the blocker of the Pueblo netminder. JMO, second assist of the day. Good stuff there. All right. That same line is sticking out here. You got Hadrian, JMO, Casey, and in the back, Brody and Bradley. Bradley does a nice job to step up there. And we're going to have an offsides call. The Bulls trying to bring that in cleanly, but unable to do so as one of their players was in the offside position. This one tied up under Hadrian's feet. He is unable to get a stick on that. And there we go, J-Mo. Oh, great job to stay onside, but it is whistled. We're going to need to watch the tape on this one, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Offsides was the call, and it's coming back. Jeffrey on the faceoff. He's got Simon to his right and Isaac to the left. Good faceoff win. Isaac coming into the corner. Try to keep that down. Jeffrey using that body to disrupt the flow of the puck. Simon's on that with forecheck pressure. Oh, man, that was a close one off of the skate. All right, and we got Pueblo with an odd man rush here. Kellen getting that stick in the way of the passing lane. Great job, and Simon's got that. He fires that up, and it's able to make it through. We've got Isaac and Jeffrey on the odd man rush here. And Isaac buries that in the left corner. Not sure how this is going to be scored, but Simon with the outlet pass to Jeffrey and Isaac. Great play there. And Isaac buries that to take a 3-0 lead. Just under 6 left in the first period. We've got 9 shots on goal for Arvada, 1 shot on goal for the Bulls. And the score is at 3-0. Hadrian winning that face-off again. He's got Cam and Luke Furman on his wings. Dangerous shot. Ernie is able to fend away. Bulls do a nice job to keep that in. Woo! That one just going wide of the net. Hadrian passes that off to the boards to himself. He tries to sauce that up there to Cam, but unable to get that all the way, and Cam is in an offside position. Great job getting back after he lost his edge. And a great job by Kellen to delay bringing that into the zone. Kellen coming off the ice for a switch there on the defense. That was a dangerous play there from the Bulls. Good opportunity for them, and Ernie says, no rebound for you. We're going to have a face-off here, and to Ernie's left, Jeffrey, Casey, J-Mo up top. Bradley and Brody in the back. J-Mo is gone. Great job using those soccer skills to play that forward with his foot. Casey's on it. Oh, and Jeffrey is there as well. That was a very good opportunity. And J-Mo is hustling back to help out on the D. Great job, J-Mo. Jeffrey trying to find that on his stick. He's got it. He maneuvers that through the neutral zone, and Casey waiting patiently on side. He's there in the middle. Oh, great opportunity there by Jeffrey, who fires that off of the chest of the Bulls netminder. J-Mo's got that on his stick. Is he going to get one for himself here? On his backhand, sauces that up to Casey. Great job. And Casey with a very unselfish play. Beautiful, beautiful teamwork. And Jeffrey able to bury that one after a very, very nice and composed pass by Casey. I thought Casey was going to fire that in backhand, but no, he didn't. He just passed that over a wide open Jeffrey, who puts this one in, giving the Arvada Bears a 4-0 lead. Hadrian at center. He's got Simon on his right, Isaac on the left. Hadrian carrying that into the zone, and he fires it in deep. And Simon is hustling for that. He's putting some forecheck pressure on, battling in the corner. Unable to get there. Then Kellen fires it right back. Simon's got that. And who's going to get there first. And now Isaac is making his way over. Oh, this one gets away, but Kellen doing a great job to disrupt that play. Simon with a beautiful pass up to Adrian, unable to get past that Bull defender. Oh, dangerous centering pass. Simon there to retrieve that off the near side boards. Gets a little body from the Pueblo player. And this one fires into the far side corner. And this one was tipped. Icing is going to be waved off. Isaac is getting there. Hadrian is following up, looking for a centering pass. Can he get there? And Jeffrey with a shot and a deflection. Dangerous opportunity there. Hadrian tries to force that one in, but the Pueblo netminder says not today. Good back check there by Jeffrey as the Pueblo player skates it around the back of the net. Hadrian's got that. He's got some time. Nice pass up to Jeffrey. Jeffrey dispossessed in the neutral zone. And Bradley's got that. Oh, great play. Brody up the boards. Gets a second opportunity there. Beats his man. And he is bringing that up. Jeffrey with another shot on goal, and the Bulls goaltender able to glove that with no rebound. Like seeing that offense from the back line there. Brody advancing that puck up along the boards and really starting that play. Got a face-off in Arvada's offensive zone. Jeffrey at center. JMO, what was that? No, that is Cam, excuse me. And there's Cam with the shot, and he gets another chance. Great centering pass. Oh, and a swing and a miss by Furman. Great job by Bradley to retrieve that puck and make a good pass. Cam advancing that deep into the zone. Jeffrey fires that into the corner. And Furman put some forecheck pressure on there. Good pass by Brody. Some great passing here from the Bears, but unable to connect on that centering pass. And there's another opportunity. This one bouncing around. Cam with some great opportunities on that shift. So Arvada with putting a lot of pressure on the Pueblo Bulls. And it's showing. The scoreboard reflects that. 4-0 for Arvada over the Bulls. Hadrian on that faceoff. Casey and JMO are up top. Kellen steps up and plays that puck. Hadrian doing a wonderful job of covering back. So we got Hadrian covering the blue line here. Declan steps up. Good block shot by Pueblo. And Casey has to come back and cover for D as well. I think that was Casey that was on his backside there, and the puck got tied up, but we're back in play. Declan is going to chase this one down. Fires that one off of the boards to advance up. And Pueblo just barely getting back onside there. Declan fires that along the boards, but unable to connect with JMO. A good opportunity for Pueblo as that puck was bouncing around in front of Ernie, but he covers that up for the whistle. We're going to have a face-off to Ernie's left side. And on the ice right now, we've got Jeffrey, Simon to his right, Isaac on the left side, Bradley, and Brody in the back. And Pueblo able to get one by the Arvada defense there after the Pueblo players takes that around the back of the net, makes a great centering pass, and the Pueblo Bull player able to put that in one time. Yeah, got to make sure we're covering, putting some pressure on that man skating behind the goal. Yeah, too much time there. Oh! A big collisions. And Bradley is able to get up. Both players get up. And the buzzer is going to sound here. All right, at the end of the first period, we've got Arvada 4. The Pueblo Bulls 1, and 13 shots on goal for Arvada to Pueblo's 5. All right, and the official blows the whistle to line up here at center ice for the opening draw of the second period. Hadrian out there with Jamal on his right, Casey on his left, and Brody and Bradley in the back. And the Pueblo Bull charging through that faceoff. I think we've had some poor communication there on Arvada's defensive side on that one as the puck made its way to the corner. But good recovery here, battling at neutral ice. And Casey coming back to help out. And there's Hadrian. He's going to backhand that up the boards, unable to make it out of the zone. Hadrian cutting around to the far side boards, and he's got some time. He fires that up, trying to find Jamal or Casey, but unable to get that by the Pueblo player. Bradley disrupting that play, but then loses sight of that puck. Jamo's got it, and Casey is... Can it find Casey? No, good job by the Pueblo player to keep that from getting to Casey. That would have been trouble for them. And there's Jamo. Is bringing it up. Oh, sick play against the boards. And he finds that on his forehand, but unable to attempted a centering pass there, but couldn't find Casey. It was disrupted. And we're going to have a penalty. A penalty on Pueblo, number 37, and I have not seen it looks like a hook. So, Arvada on the power play for the next 90 seconds. Jeffrey wins that faceoff. Kellen brings it up, puts a shot on goal, but into the defenseman of Pueblo. And Declan fires that up from the point, right on by the attendee. So it's a great passing on that power play over to Declan, who fires that in bottom right. Good things happen when you put the shots on goal, and we're seeing that today. Arvada up 5-1 in the opening minute and a half. So Pueblo at full strength now after that Arvada Bear goal. Jeffrey at center. Simon on his right. Isaac on his left. And Isaac's going to find that on his stick as he advances that safely into the zone. He fires that around the ice, and Jeffrey is hustling down. He's got that on the corner. Puck is tied up. He's got two players tied up there. And who's going to get there? Declan, I believe, did that intentionally, which is a pretty slick play. Fires that one around the boards. Jeffrey unable to pick that one up. This one back to Kellen. Kellen firing that just wide. And Jeffrey's on that, taking it back deep into the zone. Great job by Jeffrey on that back check. Able to, and he's got Simon over on his right. He leaves it for him. Another great pass, and Jeffrey with the shot just goes wide. Declan steps up. Isaac and Declan doing some great communicating there. Centering pass picked up by the Pueblo Bulls, and they are advancing out. We got a couple swings and misses there on that knuckle puck as it was bouncing around. Great job by Kellen to get a foot on that. And then Declan to deny that centering attempt. He's got that. He's going to fire it up the boards. Can it make it by? No. Pueblo able to keep that in the zone. And this line has been out here for quite some time. This one making its clearing out of the zone. Furman's there. That was offsides on that personnel change there. Cam coming on the ice for Simon. And the puck is played into the zone while that was happening. So this one coming back, it's an offsides call. 10:39 left in the second period. We've got Arvada up 5-1. Ernie watching that all the way around. Plays it back behind the goal, but somehow Pueblo able to get possession of that. Oh, man, great job by Brody. Let's go, boys. We got Hadrian bringing that into the zone off a very nice pass. Again, Cam doing a good job to backhand that up to advance that and keep it in the offensive zone. But here we are, Pueblo on the rush. This one dumped deep. That could have been called a penalty there, potentially, but just some physical play by Furman. And Furman's got that on his stick. He's going to advance this up. He's got Cam on his right side. And we've got a Cam with a shot. I think Furman is coming off of the ice here. Uh-oh. Brody does a nice job to get a stick in there, and there he is again. Oh, man, and this one finds Casey. Oh, who tried to find Jeffrey, but the Pueblo player got his skate in the way. Oh, and this one is lifted into the netting, so we are going to have a face-off to the Pueblo goalie's right side. Jeffrey taking the face-off. It's got Casey and Jamo lined up on the right side here. Declan directly behind. And Declan's got it. We're going to see another shot from the point. Oh, great opportunity there. And the Bulls netminder covers that one up. Didn't liking this these shots on goal from the blue line. the same folks out here. Jeffrey taking the face off. Casey on the left side now. Oh, J-Mo losing that puck. Great job by Declan. Declan fires that up near side boards, but picked off by Pueblo, who fires it back. We're playing a little, it's almost like we're playing some ping pong here. Icing is not going to be called here, and J-Mo's got that. Tried to center that for Jeffrey, but ain't able to get all the way through, and there's another opportunity. Jeffrey puts it off the pipes. And J-Mo in there battling, fires that back around, and Casey is going to be hustling to get there first. He puts a good body on the Bull player, and this one moved forward. Kellen does a really nice job to take that puck right away, hits the brakes. He's got Casey on the near side boards. Great job. And can he find J-Mo? He does find J-Mo. Oh, J-Mo beats his man. Oh, dirty dangles. That was some great stick work there by J-Mo. He's looking for the pass, and Casey's got that. Dangerous opportunity. Oh, swing and a miss. He was lining up for that clapper. Declan had a bunch of time, but unable to get that pass off. And Pueblo, I thought Pueblo was on the rush there. All right. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, that could be holding. It looked like Kellen grabbed that stick of the Pueblo player. And Declan brings it up. Casey able to get back on side just barely. And Declan's going to chase this one down in the corner. Fires it back up to Casey, and Casey advances that forward. I think icing is going to be called for that. This one's coming back. We've got 6:25 left in the second period. And Calvin is coming in on a goalie substitution, so Ernie doing a great job. He faced 7 shots, one of them slipping by. And Calvin is tested early, and he is able to make that save, played out wide. Simon fires that up off the boards, and icing's going to be called. I don't think Isaac's making it there. Oh, icing is waved off. Oh! Great opportunity there. I mean, who was that? That was Hadrian, almost putting that in. So Simon is going to chase this one down behind the goal. Centering pass, backhand. Oh, man, that was tipped a few times. That was Isaac's. And then Simon's got a one-timer who puts that right into the goalie's chest. But some good pressure by Arvada. Winning pucks, making some passes, and scoring some goals.
Well, Sandy will get to go to Salt Lake City now.
We just got an update on the Broncos score here. Sounding like things are looking a lot better for the Arvada Bears than they are for our Denver Broncos. 21-7 there as they are playing in the first round of the playoffs against the Buffalo Bills. Not looking so good for them right now. No, Simon able to get a tip on that, but gloved up by the Pueblo netminder. All right, this one coming over on the near side circle. Jeffrey out there. Luke Furman on his right. Cam on the left. Jeffrey gets trucked. And a shot, another one for Declan. Declan fires that in. And off of the Pueblo defenseman's logo there. And that one just rolls right on past the goaltender. So every goal counts. That's going to be one for Declan. I think his second of the day. And unfortunate for Pueblo, but those types of goals do happen. Jeffrey winning that faceoff, fires it on back to Kellen. Oh, he tries to connect at center ice with Jeffrey, but unable to do so when icing is called. We're going to have a new offensive line coming out here for Arvada. Hadrian, J-Mo, and Casey. Declan and Kellen pairing up on D. That one kicked forward by Pueblo, but guided away by Kellen. And Hadrian brings that up the boards. He fights Casey. Casey beats his man. He's got J-Mo hustling up. And Casey buries that. So with 4:38 left in the second period, Arvada puts another on the board. The 22nd shot from Arvada puts him up 7-1. Jeffrey at center. Got Simon on his right. Isaac on the left. Offsides is going to be called there. Bradley fires that up deep in the zone. Oh, Jeffrey almost able to make it there, but unable to do that to avoid the icing call, but it crossed the line. We're going to have a face-off to Calvin's right side. Seeing another some personnel change out here for the Bears. We got Hadrian at center. Cam. And Luke Furman. Declan does a good job of powering through that. Pretty big size differential there, and Bradley able to come away with that by putting a body on the Pueblo winger. Oh, and this one pops out. Very fortunate bounce there for Pueblo, who puts a shot on just to the right of Calvin. This one tipped through neutral ice. And Bradley's got that. He is going to retreat around the back of the goal, or had to change direction a few times. And Declan, or who was that? That was Furman, actually takes a big hit. And Cam unable to chase that one down, so icing's going to be the call. This puck is coming back. We got personnel changes going on for both teams now. Jeffrey taking this draw. This one gets tied up in the official skates. Pokes that out to Casey. Casey's got Kellen, who is on the attack. He's got a bunch of help. That was some great team play there. I, again, love seeing Kellen on the attack. Just got to be careful against... Got to be careful to not get too aggressive on that D line, but it is nice to see some points coming out of the back. Kellen, I believe that was Kellen. Or Kellen made the pass anyway, excuse me. All right, Casey advancing this in. Oh, great centering pass. Good job by Declan. Could he have his third? Oh, great centering pass there for JMO. JMO unable to get that stick on it. Oh, Jeffrey with some very nice moves there. JMO's going to track this one down. Oh! Off of the face of the netminder. Declan does a good job to keep that in deep, and Jeffrey is on the forecheck. As is Casey. Some good pressure here. Jeffrey on that. Dispossessed, and Hadrian is fighting for that. All right, this one makes it up to the Bulls player at neutral ice, and then dumped in deep, allowing Arvada to make a change. Isaac is out. Simon and Hadrian. Simon's going to chase this one down. He's going to look for a centering pass here, and doesn't find his mark, but Pueblo able to pick this up, advance it through neutral ice. There we go. Can they find Simon here? Hadrian's got it. Yes, yes. Come on, let's go here. All right, I don't think this is going to make it across the line. Oh, and Calvin plays that. Simon picks it up in stride. He's going to skate it through neutral ice, bring it into the zone. That was... I did not see what happened there, but there's a collision with Isaac, and the Bull player went down hard. The Pueblo Bull fans looking for a call. The officials are talking about it here, but I did not see any indication of a penalty from any of the officials. But okay, so they are calling a penalty on Isaac there. I don't believe there was any intent there, but there was a pretty physical collision. All right, so Pueblo Bulls going on the power play with just under a minute left in the second period. Hadrian out there. With Simon, Brody, and Bradley. And the penalty is up on the board. This penalty is going to keep Isaac in the box through the rest of this period. Not sure what they're talking about back there. All right, and we are back in play after that penalty on Isaac. Maybe for roughing, I'm not sure, but this one making it past Calvin. With that Pueblo goal, that's going to bring Arvada back to even strength. But looked like the Bears that were on the ice were not ready for that puck drop. Pueblo bearing that really quick. All right, great job by Brody there, who finds Cam. Cam backhands that to himself. That one makes it past Bradley. Rolling puck and again, man. All right. Great job by Calvin being in the proper position. That puck was a dangerous opportunity there off his stick and clearing out. So there was some very physical play there right at the last 15 or so seconds. Oh, I'm hopeful that the officials are able to keep this game under control here. I did have an opportunity to go back and watch the replay of that Isaac penalty, and I don't believe it was intentional, but I can understand why the Pueblo fans were demanding or insisting a penalty on that. So I think the officials got the right call. And again, going into this third period, hopeful that it continues to be a nice, clean yet physical game of hockey here. All right, we are awaiting the puck drop of the third period. You're in Pueblo, Colorado. We got Jeffrey on the draw, Luke Furman on his right, Cam on his left. That was Kellen in the back who just played that up, and he's got Declan as his defensive partner. Great D-to-D pass. Declan communicating very well. Jeffrey turns that up the boards with a little help from Cam. Cam able to backhand that up. And who is that? I think Kellen is deep in the offensive zone here. Jeffrey with a spin around shot. Cam with a shot that goes out wide. And this one, Cam's attempt is covered up. All right, Simon's taking a turn at center here. JMO on his right. Casey on the left. Oh, nice pass back to Declan. Declan's going to take another shot. Great tip by Simon at center there. Likes what I saw on that one. Again, Casey had a great pass there to Declan on the blue line. Declan fires it in with a tip from Simon. Simon's going to get another attempt here at this draw. Fires it over to JMO. JMO with the backhand. Simon's got that on his forehand. Opts to drop it back to Declan. Declan fires that into JMO. JMO unable to handle that. Simon with the, Casey with the centering pass. Simon was there but couldn't hit it. And then Kellen puts one right on goal. But the Bulls netminder catches that and does not leave a rebound. We've got a full change from Arvada. I think Hadrian's at center now. Bradley picks this up. Centering attempt is thwarted by Arvada's D. Brody does a nice job there. Hey, let's go now. Brody did a great job of keeping the puck out, defending his goalie, and then Bradley coming in there and flexing his size. I believe we've got a little scoring discrepancy here. I believe it is the scoreboard is showing 8-2, not 9-2. So we'll get that corrected here at the next stoppage. We've got 12 minutes left in the third period. 25 shots on goal for Arvada versus the Bulls 10 shots. Cam does a great job of getting his stick in there, but unable to get a good look at a shot. Bradley is on it. Oh, great job by Bradley. This one's going to be called for icing and coming back to Arvada's defensive zone. Got another full personnel change here for both teams. Jeffrey taking this draw. Casey and JMO up top. Kellen and Declan in the back. Oh, this is trouble for the Bulls. Casey is on it, and JMO is skating up there to give it an option. Casey fires this wide to the right. Oh. Off of Casey's skate, which clears the zone. Great look. Casey's got that on his stick. He's got JMO and Jeffrey. Oh, great unselfish play. Can he get it back? Almost a little too unselfish, maybe. Unable to get a shot off there, but it was good passing. This shot goes by Calvin's right. Great stick by Jeffrey on that back check to disrupt the play. And again, we got a shot from the point. Woo! I think that was open. And this is a tough one. This one making it past Calvin. So Bulls on the board again. Their third goal of the game. Arvada up 8-3 with 10 left in the third. That rebound just found itself right on the stick of the Pueblo Bull winger. So able to fire that in. Simon on the faceoff. Unable to see who's out here with him. I believe that's Cam and Luke Furman. Can confirm. Furman skates right through that puck. He's got that. Oh, great sliding clear by the Bull defenseman. Calvin squared up to that one, able to block that. All right, Arvada's got to pick up the intensity here. The Bulls just kind of creating their own momentum here. And we're going to have a line change. Jeffrey coming out at center now. J-Mo and Casey up top. Declan and Kellen in the back. Dangerous opportunity off of that face-off. Whew. Great save. That was a tough shot, tough block. Declan wisely turns around the goal, using that for some production. Fires that up. Jeffrey is on it. He's got Casey and J-Mo. That is going to be a goal every time. Arvada gets on the board again. Some great team play there on that breakaway. Hadrian on the draw. Furman on the right. And Cam on the left. Woo! He's able to pull that into neutral zone. Great job there by Cam. Furman's got that. He's going to pass that over to Hadrian. Unable to connect, though, but it is going to be deep in the zone. Icing is not in play here. Kellen tries to find Cam on the far side and swings and misses. Woo! This one goes to high to Calvin's left. Hadrian picks this one up, fires it on the boards. Good job by Cam putting that pressure on. And Kellen trying to keep that centering pass from being too dangerous, able to do so with the help of his teammates. That was close to too many men right there. And icing is going to be called. Okay, we've got Simon at center with Casey and J-Mo up top. And the Bees in the back. Brody and Bradley. Simon on this face-off. He's got J-Mo behind him to the right. Can he find him? That Pueblo player goes down hard, almost looking like a trip. The Pueblo fans are calling for it, but and Bradley knocks that puck out of the air, keeps it in the zone. Simon's there. Oh man. Unable to get a good look at that. J-Mo, nice pass back to Brody. Brody fires that into Casey. Uh-oh, we've got players down. Let's go. Let's get up and hustle back. So Arvada doing a good job of getting back after Simon and Casey going down there. Uh-oh, that one's on his forehand, and Bradley coming around to swipe that away. Jamo's got it. A sick play with his skate. Jamo. Again, Jamo's putting those soccer skills to play here, to work. Simon battling for that. Able to get that over to Jeffrey. Finds Jeffrey, and Jeffrey puts that in. Jeffrey putting some points on the board today. All right, and the 10th goal makes it onto its board, onto the scoreboard. Jeffrey on the draw. Fires that back deep to Kellen, who's going to retrieve that. Plays it around the boards to Declan. Nice idea. And Jeffrey is on it. Who is up there? That's Cam. He hits Cam on the go. Oh, Cam tries to force that one in. Too tight of an angle. Good hustle. And Declan's got that again. Puts a shot on goal, but does not make it past his own player. That was unfortunate for the Bulls as the official skate got in the way of their rush. We got a good D-to-D pass here. Kellen, his pass does not connect with a teammate. Off of Jeffrey's skate into the zone, and Cam is there putting pressure on that. All right, the Bulls advance that out of their own zone. Cleanly into their zone, but, oh, Jeffrey able to get back for that back check, and I think that he drew a penalty. So Arvada going to be going on the power play after just a very impressive back check by Jeffrey, and then he draws that penalty. Got Simon's mom yelling at him to keep his stick on the ice. We've heard that a time or two in the Austrian household. Hadrian on the draw, over to Isaac. Nope, this one makes it past Bradley, but Brody is there. We're calling a hand pass. So Isaac is called for a hand pass, which is a little weird, in my opinion, in that he knocked it down to himself. So, not sure what went on there, and maybe I didn't see it properly. Got a little scrum there at center ice. Isaac comes away with that, backhands out, tries to find Adrian. And this one dumped in. I think icing's going to be called. No, it's waved off. Simon on the forecheck, puts good pressure on. Oh, and Isaac was there. The goaltender did not know where that puck was, and it was right at his feet. Isaac unable to put that in. Hadrian's got that. Tries to get it over to Simon, but unable to connect on that, and the Bulls are on the attack. Bradley gets his stick in there, as we've seen so many times. All right, let's go. And this is where we see some trouble when we're not putting enough pressure on that player coming around the back of the goal. And Isaac had transitioned a little too early there for the play. Isaac's got that, loses it, and that's going to be offsides. All right, we are with the score of 10-3. We do have run clock going here. So we just went under the 3-minute mark. And that was a strange puck drop. Jeffrey did not even have his feet positioned when the official dropped the puck. It's a little bizarre. Great pass, finds Casey and JMO. Look at him moving off of the puck. Great pass. Jeffrey does a wonderful job of staying onside. But there we have it. Sorry about that, folks. We'll have to watch the tape on that, but sure looked like Jeffrey was able to hold up. But scores in our favor. We'll let that one go. JMO on the forecheck. Gets his stick in there. Good job. Oh, hey. Yep, things are getting physical. Saw a little tomahawk to the back of the defenseman's thigh or calves there. Want to maybe see less of that. JMO unable to connect on that, but Jeffrey's got it, and JMO's there. Nice saucy pass there to JMO. JMO beats his man and fires that to the left side of the goal. It was amazing that he was able to maintain possession of that after not able to get a good stick on it. Kellen's got that deep in the zone, and he catches that in his breadbasket. Oh, we got a high stick there on Casey. Casey catches a blade to his throat. So things are getting a little spicy here. Come on, Cam, get down there. Icing's going to be called here. All right. Casey caught a stick right in his neck. That was not caught by the officials. Hopefully he's going to be doing okay over there. Looks like he's fine. Hadrian on the draw. Oh, a diving number 7 for Pueblo. Able to keep that in the zone. Finds Luke Furman. He's got Hadrian coming on his right and help from Cam. Oh, my goodness. And that's going to be the game, but I believe Bradley is going to be called for a penalty, which I think officially does go on game sheet there. But Arvada coming away with a 10-3 victory at the end of 3 periods here in Pueblo. Arvada 10-3, shots on goal in Arvada's favor as well, 27-15. So the Arvada goaltenders doing a great job to keep those 15 shots, well, 12 of the 15 anyway, out of the back of the net. And that's going to do it from us here at Pueblo. Good to see another Arvada victory. We'll see you.